Dorothy? The sight of my phone screensaver, a picture of Brock and me smiling on our wedding day, causes my lips to twist sourly. More and more, thoughts of my husband leave a bad taste in my mouth, and only hitting the sleep button to blacken the screen lessens my scowl. Flickering flames cast an intimate glow over the fine china and sterling silver flatware on the dining table. If I didn't know otherwise, my heart would pitter-patter at the romantic setting. Yes, Mrs. Sullivan? I turn on my heel to find Dorothy Clyde, a stout, older woman in the doorway. Our housekeeper's warm smile tempers the desire to grimace at hearing my husband's name. Dorothy has been with us since we got married, nearly 18 months, and no matter how many times I've asked her to drop the Mr. and Mrs., she refuses, insisting it's a sign of respect. Brock isn't coming home. I steel my spine. He's getting dinner with a friend, or so he says. She nods, pursing her lips disapprovingly. I used to think her stern shifts in demeanor were directed at me, but I'm starting to sense that's not the case. She's an observant woman who I think sees every dark and ugly crack in my marriage. A shiver of shame skitters down my spine, and my gaze falls to the floor. Very well. She removes a place setting, quickly and efficiently. I'll serve the soup. I fold my arms, chilled, and say, I'm not hungry, thank you. It's butternut squash, your favorite. A twinkle lights her eyes. I don't want your effort to go to waste. I'll take some up to my room. Mrs. Sullivan, I cut her off, harsher than I intend. Pippa. She's tentative, as if my name is foreign on her tongue. You go ahead, and I'll bring it up with some of that garlic bread you love so much. I don't have the heart to tell her it'll go untouched. Her warm, wrinkly hand rests on my forehead, and a wave of loss rushes over me. I miss my mother. If she were here, she'd do something similar. A touch to comfort me. Thank you, Mrs. Clyde. I gift her the decorum she craves. Wonderful. She pats my arm. Why don't you take the rest of the food and head home? I won't eat it, and Brock leaves tomorrow for an away game. Curiosity darkens her hazel eyes as she examines me for confirmation or rejection of her suspicions. Thank God she holds her tongue. The woman is no fool, and she wants nothing more than to help me fix things. If only it were that easy.